Hey everyone, it's No Man's Sky with your one and only PSGD, brought to you by the power of PlayStation and Share Factory. Let's jump into it, guys. It released at 12 o'clock this morning. People have been picking it up and talking about it on the PSGD Facebook page all day. It's like a really big game, exclusive to PlayStation 4. Is it going to live up to the hype? These are all like serious questions, right? So I'm going to jump. Before I jump in, actually, I wanted to canvas this video with the fact that just giving you a few of my initial thoughts of the game. This isn't a review as such. So one element I will incorporate though, could you play it with kids? Yeah, probably, because there's nothing really that violent in it. First and foremost, I really want to get across is edited this video pretty heavily, not to include any spoilers or anything. So yeah, I've just kind of kept it to roaming around a planet. Biggest thing for me, 12:01, headsets on, lights are out, it's just me, kids are asleep, wife's asleep. Load the game, and I can't help immediately feel like I'm just like so alone. And I'd almost encourage you, if you get the opportunity, to turn all the lights out, to really get and live and breathe that atmosphere. The sense of loneliness in this game for me really struck a chord with me, and it's like something that I've never ever experienced before. So that was probably the first really big thing. The environments, night and day, like sunset, sunrise, pretty active, all sorts of stuff happening in the environment pretty much all the time. Getting into your spaceship, once you're capable of doing that, is a pretty cool experience. It was interesting to see that there was no view outside of the ship though. I think some people would like that. And roaming around the planet looking for different things to do was kind of part of the experience too. Now, like, I was talking to someone about this today. I'm going to give it a shot just explaining it. It kind of feels like this game's a bit like a child, right? If you've ever watched a child, it doesn't matter if you're a father or a mum or a cousin or an uncle or an aunt or something, right? It doesn't even matter. You see kids like go to point A, they pick something up, they look at it, what's that? They're done with it, they go over to point B, and then they're like, oh, I'm going to throw this, I'm going to do this. And then all of a sudden they see someone run past, and then they go chase that person. It's a little bit the same with this game, right? It's kind of like, for me, because there's no direct objectives, I've got to make up what I need to do, and I've really got to be attentive to what I need to accomplish. And this game is very much like a kid. It's like I was running around, I'm like, oh, what's that over there? And then I'm like, hey, what is that? And all of a sudden, like, I've lost total comprehension of what I was supposed to be doing because I got so sidetracked. I spent almost 3 hours on the game overnight, from 12 till 3-ish, and I was thinking about it this morning. I'm like, what did I do or accomplish? I don't think that's a bad thing. Very unique game. Next part that I really wanted to talk about was the music. I could not help but notice how good the music is, and it's so fitting for the environment. When something happens in the environment, it's almost like they kick that music up, and it just does so well to complement the game. I'd almost say that the music in this game, for me personally, is like 40% of its mark. It is incredible. Now, the mining. Yep, mining's there. You've got to do it. The only thing that No Man's Sky does really well with regard to mining, which other people don't, is it kind of groups the things that you need, that you've mined, into the thing that you're building, so you can easily access it in the inventory and build it straight away. You don't have to work out what to pair stuff with. The big update coming, yep, that's going to be huge. You're going to rule your own planet and you're going to have fortresses. That's going to make this game go a long way. And finally, people are space enthusiasts. I dare say, I'm going to put it out there, No Man's Sky is going to live through the entire generation of this PlayStation, and people are going to buy it and they're not going to change games. This game for space addicts is going to be like Grand Theft Auto 5 to everyone else. But anyway, guys, I've already hit 4 minutes. I've got to get going. Hope you're enjoying No Man's Sky, and until next time, enjoy the PlayStation gaming.